has been trending online, and we have a lot of people getting reacting, and we are having so much reactions to that. Of course, more people are on the positive side than the negative side, and that is what happened in Osun State, where a man stole a chicken, or is it eggs with chicken, however it is. Let it even be a turkey. But he was sentenced to life imprisonment, and of course people have come out to say a lot of things, and thankfully Governor Adeleke has stepped into the situation, of course, maybe asking the court to tamper justice with mercy. But of course, what would you say? I feel like there's an undertone to why they would sentence a man to life imprisonment just because of stealing, when we have lots of leaders and politicians who have not done worse, outrageous, you know, things.
Well, without encouraging people to steal chicken, because stealing chicken is also not good enough.
Yes.
And it's other fall under criminal case.
Yeah, sure.
And if it could not be settled between the plaintiff and the defendant, it can get to court. And it's a criminal case. And liable to some certain months imprisonment. But how it now become death sentence, I think we need to really investigate that magistrate. We need to investigate which law in Osun State.
Yes.
We have to investigate it so that we'll be able to know that the basis, maybe the chicken that was stolen was a dead chicken, so the person that stole it must also die by hanging. Because of that, we need to look into. But seriously, he wants to. Law doesn't go with thinking, right thinking.
Yeah,
so
sure.
by the time you now see a law that is going with the right thinking, then you want to check it. Stealing chicken, why is a criminal case, a criminal offense, but it shouldn't be dead hanging.
Yeah.
When we have series of people that have stolen a lot of things, even they were being taken to court, and the case will not end. We've seen the one that has ended, that is going to be at the end of the day plea bargaining, and they are going to go home.
Yes.
We've seen the Accountant General that was alleged to have stolen 150 billion and returned only a few billions, and he was let loose. We've seen the situation, a lot of politicians that they've even gone to jail, but they were given parole, they were given mercy by the president. We've seen it, at least we remember the one of Joshua Darie. So we have even seen some certain people that are hand robbers that were not sent to death by hanging because they did not kill anybody. So if somebody killing chicken has to die by hanging, then we want to turn Nigeria to China. But if we have to turn it to China, no problem. But it must be across the board. And that is the thing. What Adeleke, the governor of Osun State, has done is very good. But I want to wonder, which type of Attorney General do we have? Even when the man was sentenced, Attorney General of the state has the right, as the chief law officer of that state, to review that particular judgment, to look into that particular case. Then the current Attorney General in Osun State, what is he looking for? He isn't supposed to wait for the governor. He's the one that's supposed to prepare a memo to the governor on this particular case, because he's putting the state in a bad light. How can you say somebody stole chicken because of that death by hanging? If it's going to be across the board, no problem. So that you know that you don't need to steal money. So we now extend it. If you steal money that does not belong to you, you are a chairman of the local government, you are a councillor, you are a House of Rep member in Osun State, you are a House of Assembly member in Osun State, you are a governor in Osun. After immunity, you must die by hanging if you steal. So if it is that one, everybody will know that if you want to steal, don't go to Osun. It is dead by hanging. We will all know, and everybody will know. At least China now we know. So we can now do a situation in which only poor people will get the sentence that is going to be at the top of the roof. That's the problem. That's the problem.
That's a big problem. Anyways, like we said, they step into the matter. So hopefully we'll want to hear to the end of this case in court. And of course, like I also want to add that they need to actually, you know, check on that judge that actually gave that judgment. Like, what is going on? Something must be up for a judge to just look at the life of a chicken and wait with that of a human being. There's something wrong right there. But then